Here our topic is multiplication of a fraction. Here you can see that 7 1 by 2 multiply 3 1 by 2. First of all, we convert mixed fraction into a proper fraction. So we know that 7 2s are 14. 14 plus 1 is equal to 15. So here our first fraction becomes 15 by 2. Next is 3 multi 1 by 2. We know that 3 2s are 6 and 6 plus 1 is equal to 7. So our fraction becomes 7 by 2. Our second fraction becomes 7 by 2. Now we multiply 15 by 2 and 7 by 2. So this is the method how we can multiplication of a fraction. Our next topic is multiplication of fractions by a whole number. Here is the example. We can see that here 1 by 4 and here 1 by 4, both figure represented as a fraction as 1 by 4 and 1 by 4. Now we take addition between 1 by 4 and 1 by 4. We can see that in numerator 1 and denominator 4. So both the fraction has a same denominator. So we can easily simplify 1 plus 1 is equal to 2 and divided by 4. So here 2 is a whole number and 1 by 4 is a fraction. So we can represent it as 2 by 4. So multiplication of a fraction by a whole number is 2 multiply 1 by 4. So 2 by 4 is the represented part of a circle. Here you can see that here is the 2 by 4 part of a circle. Next topic is fraction as an operator of. Here of represent as a multiplication. Now we can see the example here. A fraction acts as an operator of. For example, here what is the meaning of? For example, 1 by 2 of 2. Here 1 by 2 multiply with 2. So we can easily cut 2 from numerator and denominator. So our answer becomes 1. So here of represent as a multiplication. Now we can see that here both the shaded portion together will represent 1 by 2 of 2. We can see that our first portion is 1 by 2 represent as 1 by 2 and our second portion also represent as 1 by 2. Now we take it together 1 by 2 plus 1 by 2, it becomes 2 by 2. So we can cut easily 2 from numerator and denominator. So our answer becomes 1. So we get 1 by 2 multiply 2 is equal to 1. Thus 1 by 2 of 2, it means here we can see that 1 by 2 of 2 is equal to 1 by 2 multiply 2. Now we cut 2 from numerator and denominator. So our answer becomes 1. In our next example, we can see that here each shaded portion represented 1 by 2 of 1. We can see that 1 by 2 portion, 1 by 2 portion and 1 by 2 portion. So now we take all the 3 portion with each other. So 3 shaded portion represented 1 by 2 of 3. 1 by 2 of 3, it means we have to multiply 1 by 2 with 3. So here we can see that 1 by 2 multiply 3. So our answer becomes 3 by 2. Thus 1 by 2 of 3 is equal to 1 by 2 multiply 3. So our answer becomes 3. So in general we can say that of represent as a multiplication. Now we take our exercise 2.2 question number 1. Which of the drawing A to D shown? Here we take our first example number A. We can see that the total part is 3 and the shaded part is 2. So we can represent it of our first figure as 2 by 3. Also we can represent our second figure as 2 by 3 and also we can represent our third figure as 2 by 3. So here 2 by 3 is 3 times. Now we can easily write that 3 multi 2 by 3 is the answer of figure number A. Here is the answer 3 multi 2 by 3. We can write our figure A as 3 times of 2 by 3. Now we take our second example number B. Here we can represent it as figure number 1 B as 1 by 2. Here total portion is 2 and shaded portion is 1. So we can represent it our first figure as 1 by 2 and we also represent our second figure as 1 by 2. So we can write 1 by 2 as 2 times. So our answer becomes 2 times 1 by 2. 2 of 1 by 2. 2 multi 1 by 2 is the answer of B. Now we take our third example. C. Here we can easily see that there are a total 4 part and the shaded part is 1. So we can write as a first part as a 1 by 4. Also we can write our second part as a 1 by 4, and we can also write our third part as a 1 by 4. So here we take a 1 by 4 as a 3 times. So our answer becomes 3 times 1 by 4. So 3 multi 1 by 4 is the answer of a figure C. Now we take our next figure D. Here total part is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and the shaded portion is 1. So we can easily write this part as 1 by 5, and also we can write this part also a 1 by 5. So now we take a 1 by 5 as a 2 times. So our answer becomes 2 times 1 by 5. So here 2 multi 1 by 5 is the answer of question number D. Now we take our next example. Multiply and reduce the two lowest form and convert into a mixed fraction. Here is our question number 1. 7 multi 3 by 5. So first of all we simplify. Here we multiply 7 with 3. So 7 3s are 21 divided by 5 as it is. So our fraction becomes 21 by 5. Now we take into a now we convert into a mixed form. So here is the division 21 by 5. We know that 5 4s are 20. So 21 minus 20, our remainder becomes 1. So we can write 5 as the denominator as a 5. We take a 1 in a numerator and 4 as a whole number. So 4 1 by 5 is a mixed fraction. Now we take our next example. 50 multiplied by 3 by 5. We know that 5 3s are 50 and 3 as it is divided. We cut 5 from numerator and denominator. So we cut the 5. So remaining fraction is 3 multi 3. Remaining factor is 3 multi 3. So 3 3s are 9. So 9 is our answer. Now we take our next example. 1 by 2 of 24. We know that of represent as a multiplication. So we multiply 1 by 2 with 24. So 1 by 2 multiply by 24. We know that 12 2s are 24. So 1 multi 12 multi 2. Now we cut 2 from numerator and denominator. So remaining number is 12 and 1. So 12 1s are 1. So 12 is our answer. Our next question is 2 by 3 of 18. So here we take 2 by 3 of 18. We know that of represent as a multiplication. So 2 by 3 multiply with 18. So 2 as it is multiply. We know that 6 3s are 18. So 3 multi 6 divided by 3. We cut 3 from numerator and denominator. So 6 and 2 remaining. So 6 2s are 12. So 12 is our answer. So 2 by 3 of 18 is 12. Now we take our next example. Multiply and express as a mixed fraction. Here is our question. 3 multi 5 1 by 5. So first of all we convert mixed fraction into a fraction. So 3 as it is. 5 5s are 25 plus 1 divided by 5. So 3 as it is. 25 plus 1 is equal to 26 divided by 5. First of all we multiply 26 by 3. So 26 3s are 78 by 5. Now we convert 78 by 5 into a mixed fraction. So we divide 78 by 5. 5 1s are 5. Remainder is 2. We take 8. 5 5s are 25. Remainder is 3. Now we take a 5 as a denominator. We write 3 into a numerator and 15 as a whole number. So our answer becomes 15 3 by 5 as a mixed fraction. Our next question is 3 2 by 5 multiply by 8. First of all we convert mixed fraction into a fraction. So 5 3s are 50 plus 2 divided by 5 multiply by 8 as it is. 15 plus 2 is equal to 17 divided by 5 multiply by 8. 17 8s are 136 divided by 5. So we take a division. 136 divided by 5. 5 2s are 10. We subtract 13 minus 10. Our answer is 3. Now we take a 6. 5 7s are 35. Our remainder becomes 1. So first of all we take a 5 as a denominator. We take a remainder 1 into a numerator and 27 as a whole number. So 27 1 by 5 is a mixed fraction and it is our answer.